Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday. It's a garage sale day. The Chariot's here. And I think we're ready to rock. Let's go see what we can find today.
No, I collect all that.
Yeah, okay.
How much is your shadow box?
$2.
I'll take it. Pokemon cards. I prefer to see those cards all the time. Oh, what type of bears are they, Mom?
I don't know.
Those things are heavy.
Oh, this one's cute. Originally.
A lot of this stuff was a storage unit we bought.
Okay.
And we were putting our stuff in there and they were having an auction that day. So I saw 2 lamps that I liked and I got everything else.
Were you selling the stuff out of the storage unit other than here?
Huh?
Were you selling them the stuff out of it other than at a garage sale?
No, I'm saying when we went to go put our stuff in storage, they
Yeah.
were having a storage auction and I just wound up being there and I bought it.
How much are these pewter guys?
The what?
The little
Buck a piece, I don't know, maybe?
2, 3.
If you want them all, there's 2 boxes of them. I think they have another box inside. That was the only box I could find that holds them. It's 30.
I remember those things.
I don't know.
I remember a whole mess of them.
I have no idea.
There's a ton of them.
Yeah. So what's the lowest what's the best price you do for both boxes?
Probably 30. I think there's like 60 or 70 of them in here.
Would you do 25?
Huh?
Would you do 25?
What do you think? 25. Yeah, she said yeah.
How much is that?
My neighbor, it was fine. It was $10. My neighbor went to go get money. If he's not back by the time you guys leave, he's just across the street. I feel bad if I sold it and he didn't get it. But then if you want it, you know.
How much are the Toms?
$3.
All right. I'll take them. Now we're up to what, 30?
What's that?
So we're up to 30 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
These things are pretty.
These are already sold. Sorry. But the books are 25 cents each.
How much are the clothes?
The sweaters, well, there's not really any sweaters. That's 50 cents.
50 cents? How much is your Funko stuff?
Anna is 3 and Aretha's 4. How much for? Is it right there?
Size matters. Teen ages teens to adult. It might be better if it said 17 and up. That'd be a fun game to buy.
All right. Perfect. I think if my mom said that $2. What? One of the bags. That would be great. Grab some more of the bags from the. Oh, there is. Voila. There you go. Have a good day.
Thank you too.
My buddy actually has, I don't know if you guys are like Nintendo fans, but he has a drinking Pokemon game.
Uh-huh. Oh, we have it. Are you selling it?
What kind of games you got for it?
I actually only have one.
What is it?
Super Smash Bros.
Are you selling all that?
Yeah, what's up?
How much you want for it?
20.
I'll take it.
Yeah, no, it's super fun though. I got that for my birthday a couple years ago, and it was a short night.
A short night.
It was a short night.
You kept landing on take a shot instead of the.
It's too long out here. I'm done. I quit.
How long you been standing there?
Like 2 minutes. 2 minutes?
2 minutes. You gotta do it for at least 3 minutes. You guys saw that when you started looking through it.
What?
The Jack Daniels.
Yeah. Like cool off. Isn't this fun? How is this fast?
Jared, do you know what size bed your bed is?
Hi guys, how are you?
Good.
How are you?
Do you have the other pieces that go with this?
I don't.
Okay.
But, Home Shopping Network, so
Okay. Hi, pups. Hi.
now has double recliners.
Oh.
Got a dresser in
And we
here.
moved one of those last week, and I don't want to move one again. Those things are heavy. How much is your Pez dispenser stuff?
Well, they're all different. If you want the whole bucket, you can have it for $25.
Whole bucket for 25 bucks. How new are they?
Some of them are fairly new,
Okay.
and some of them are. I mean, there's none that are old that have the
There's no foot ones?
no.
Okay.
You don't have any curtains. I don't.
How much are the pop characters?
Those are $8 each.
$8 each.
Two for 15 if you want. How much is your Fiesta wear?
You wouldn't take
And those are bag holders for your
You wouldn't take $20 for your tub of Pezzes, would you?
I will think.
You'll take 20? I'll take it for 20.
All right.
That is a nice looking base. Is that a base? Huh? Is that a bait? What is that? Is that just your new guitar? What's up, everyone? It is. It's 3:30. Just gonna do a quick highlight of everything. It was a good day again. Spent $78 today and picked up some really good stuff. So let's get started. So as I mentioned, video games are kind of what my specialty is, something I know the most about, so I'm always picking up video games as I go out. We'll start off with pretty good buy. I bought 8 games for $6, 2 of which were Xbox One games. Both these games are roughly 10 or so a piece. Nice little collector's 360 game. It's not worth that much. It's called Perfect Dark Zero. It's worth about $10. So not too bad. A Wii, Big Beach Sports, $3-4 game. Ryzen's a $3-4 game. Dead Rising will be another $3 game. $3 or $4. $3 or $4. So all in all, on the $6 with the 8 games, I mean it's right around 40 or so. So pretty good there. The best video game buy of the day was The Simpsons Hit and Run for the original Xbox. Picked this for $1. This is a $20 game when it's complete, especially being in such great shape. That's a good buy. Like I said, it was $1. Value's around 20, so that's great. Did buy one thing today for myself, which was just shocking to me, actually. Bought this shadow box. It was a 24 by 30 shadow box, brand new in the wrapping. Michaels tends to sell these at $100, but they always do their 40% off of frames to sell them. But so call it $60 or $70, and I picked that up for $2, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm gonna put a nice jersey in there. Keep on going. I picked up this Maker's Mark Tim Couch limited edition to 20,000 hand numbered. Just talking about Tim Couch, and I don't know if you're a football fan or not, but Tim Couch is one of the notorious successful college quarterbacks. He didn't do much in the NFL, but I saw these bottles empty, selling for around $50. I picked this for $2, so I mean we'll see what we can do on that. So that was pretty interesting to see. I did pick two pairs of shoes up. I don't normally deal in shoes, but these ones were good buys. I couldn't pass them up. These are Hulk Vans, limited edition Hulk Vans, size 9 men's, 10.5 in women's. I saw these selling for $20 used. They were like 60 brand new. I wish I had the box, and if they're in better shape. But these are 60 brand new, 20 used without the box. I picked that up for $3 or so. And then there's these Toms, which is the Audi Ash Women 8s. Audi Ash Women's 8s Toms. Brand new with the tags. Brand new, never worn. Amazing shape. Saw these selling around $35 brand new online. So I got that for $2, so pretty excited about that. Clothing. Like I said, I'm going to show you clothing every week, probably. But I say I don't tend to buy clothing, but it happens every week. Picked up 4 clothing items. A Red Sox pullover, 2X, Nike, genuine MLB merchandise. Picked that up for $2. I saw one sell for $25, so not too bad. Picked this Brazil Nike Dry Fit, size large, jersey. Picked that up for 50 cents. Saw that sell for $12. And then these two, I picked them up because they were brand new with tags. I can't find a value on them. They're both Disney related from the Disney store, brand new with tags. So here we have a 2X Chippendales jacket, brand new with tags. There's a clearance sticker on it, but they pulled it off. I don't know what the clearance sticker was, but it says $35 new. I mean, I'm gonna put them around 25. This one around 25. Got that for $1. And then we have this Mickey. I don't even know what to call it. It's not really even a hoodie. It's like a giant loose turtleneck, but there's a Mickey, another 2X jacket, sweatshirt kind of thing. Again, same thing, $35 on the tag. There was a clearance sticker they pulled off there. Picked it for $1. I'm gonna put it around 25 as well. So on $2, I'm looking at $50 on the Mickey and Chippendale Disney jackets. So that's exciting. Another pick today, I bought a bunch of Pezzes. If you don't do Pezzes or you've never tried, the catch on Pezzes is if they don't have feet, they have value, which would put the patent number on the side. You'll see a patent number. Anything 3.9 and lower, so it'll be like 3.9 and a bunch of numbers, 2.9 and a bunch of numbers, 1.9 and a bunch of numbers. Those ones are worth a little bit more. No foot Pezzes, kind of dates them a little bit older. Those are worth more. Crystal heads, they'll be like see-through heads. Those hold a little bit more value too. It's really tough with Pezzes because there's so many different Pezzes out there. I picked this box for $20, and I'm gonna show you why I picked it for $20 and was okay. I got the tub that came with it, which is a nice tub, but there's a lot of different complete little sets still in the box. So there's a Scooby-Doo one. I was seeing that selling for like 12. An Avengers one, Captain America and Iron Man. I saw that selling for 15 or so. And then there was another Hello Kitty one with a bunch of different Hello Kitties. The Hello Kitties, this box in particular, was pulling around 20, and there was some other Hello Kitty stuff in there. So it's all newer Pezzes, but a lot of it's still in the packaging. A lot of it's laudable, so put them in sets and stuff. So $20, I was excited on it. It was a good buy for me, and I'm excited to see how much I'll be able to move them for. I mean, just on like the sets, immediate sets that are already in their boxes, complete sets, never out of them. Those are around $100 for the whole. Like I have like 7 or 8 different sets that I'm gonna put together that either already in the boxes or I can see that they go together. So around $100 on that with a ton more in the packaging. So we'll see roughly what that comes up to. So we'll see. I'm excited. Another great video game buy today. Bought a GameCube. Only one controller was an official Nintendo controller. When you're out looking for video game stuff, we want it to be the official OEM, original manufacturer items. So you can tell a couple of ways, and I can show you real quick on the controllers on how you can tell. So, especially video game collectors want it to be original manufacturers. Right there's a dead giveaway. It says it. Oh, come on. It says it right there. It'll say Nintendo GameCube. You also flip it over. It says Nintendo here as well. Here's one that's not a original manufacturer. You know, there's no print up here, and there's nothing on the back. So people are buying original manufacturers controllers for that brand, especially with Nintendo. You can get $10 to $15 just for controllers, which is awesome. The ones that aren't, they may get 5 or 6. It just really depends. The reason why I bought this was because he had one game, and one game was all I needed to hear. It's disc only, which sucks, because we want the boxes, we want the manuals. But it's Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube. This is a $30 disc, just for the disc. If it had the box, it had the manual, I'm looking at $50 to $60 just for this one game. He came out, he wanted 20, and before I even saw it, he told me the game, he said the GameCube, he wanted 20, I said I was gonna buy it. We ended up talking it to 15 because there's a couple of buttons on the GameCube itself they're a little sticky. They go down and don't come up as quick as they should, or they don't come up, and you gotta kind of mess with them to get them to come up. I'll show you an example real quick. Here's the open button, opens. When I do this, that should close. You see how the open button's still sticking in there? So it's not closing. So now I have to kind of wiggle and jiggle the open button so it latches. So that, you know, will affect value on this. But that's all right. On the 15, that game alone is 30. With the controller, with the set, I mean, I'm gonna value the GameCube around $80 for the whole lot, which is great. There's 3 controllers and the 1 game. That's all I really needed to make that deal possible. Biggest, and the one that's gonna be probably the longest flip, but there's a lot of pieces. I bought at the same sale where I picked up the Toms, the Hulk, the Mickey and Chippendale hoodies, the jersey frame. I picked up a bunch of pewter pieces, and I've sold pewter pieces before, especially when they're all pewter or a large amount of it's pewter. They do very well. I didn't even look to see how much was there. I just saw the 5 pieces on the table, and they're all pewter, and the box was very heavy. It had more pieces inside. He said he had another box of it too, so I was like, oh, how much you want for both boxes? He said 15 a piece, so we went at 30. I offered him 25 without even looking at everything, and he took my offer. So I'm happy, excited to see. I'm going to show you a close-up of a few pieces that I pulled out, just to kind of go over it. My value on each piece is at least $15 a piece. Some are worth more, some may be worth a little less, but I'm going to average it around 15 a piece, so 15, and there's roughly 43 total pieces, so you know, I'm looking at $500-600 on a $25 purchase. I'm excited to see what happens. We'll start it off with this guy. It's a little Nebraska Cornhusker football fan. He's got his N right there on the football. It's on the bottom. It's limited. We got a limited make of 2,500 of these pieces produced. So that one's very cool. I found this one very cool as well. I saw this one actually around $40. This is a little guy on a wood plank box derby. It says the 44th All-American Soap Box Derby, numbered to 1,000 pieces. People were asking 40 to 50 for this piece. I'm excited to see what I can do about that one. And then I found this one very neat. It's a big piece. You know, sometimes size, it's like, oh, size, you know, hope the value's higher. I couldn't find this one. So I'm hoping that means that the value is going to be a little bit higher on it. I just thought it was a very interesting and intriguing piece to look. Piece, and I'm excited to see, you know, how long that process takes. I'm really just very excited to see, you know, how it goes and how the cells are going and how they're moving. That's gonna do it all for today. I hope that, you know, I showed you some very interesting stuff that you're gonna, you know, keep an eye out for your next purchases, next flips that you make, next garage sales you hit. You know, keep an eye on it, see what you can find. You know, everything out there has a value. It's just a matter of what someone's willing to pay for it. Enjoy the video. You know, if you like, comment below, ask any questions. I'm gladly going to answer them. And if you could subscribe, follow, share, do all that good stuff. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.